So if you have come to this channel because you are a fan of Disney, RunDisney, racing, whatever in general, please make sure you're subscribed because we will be sharing our full marathon experience in a few videos that will be coming up. But in the meantime, we have a few more days of vacation to share.
And then also, we'll be training for Dopey, and I'm sure we'll probably be continuing this. Because we'll be training for Dopey, and there's a lot of miles included in that training, so...
Absolutely, yes.
We like to cover that too, so...
Yeah, make sure you stick around the channel if you are a Run Disney fan. And if you're just a Disney Parks fan, make sure you stick around as well with that subscribe button, because we are here at Walt Disney World. We will be going to the parks a ton, and that will continue forever and all time in our lives. We just finished up our breakfast and now we are gonna head to the bus. We were gonna wait until a little bit later to get on the bus, but then we ended up finishing breakfast and we were like, oh, we have 10 minutes until the first bus to the Expo. We might as well be on it. So we're gonna do that and hopefully not get rained on at the ESPN complex.
Or at least rained on less, because we're there sooner.
Yeah, we're gonna be standing outside for a while, but this way, once the expo is actually open, we'll be some of the first people in. Hopefully, I'm sure tons of people have been there for hours already. People crazy. But yeah, we're gonna go hopefully be able to get everything that we have our eyes on. And then we have appointments for the New Balance shoes so we can try those on and see what we think. But yeah, for now we're just really excited to get there and get going on everything, get our marathon bibs. I'm so scared, you guys. They use this type of bus to get people to and from the expo as well as to the races. Just has a little higher seating capacity.
That's going to be very underutilized.
And yeah, I think there's going to be about a dozen of us on this big old bus right now. But it will be full come race morning. So this is where you arrive on the buses for the expo. They're all clearly marked with the number of your route as well as the hotel that they'll be going to. And then basically you just follow the crowds and walk up this way. It's about a third of a mile. Quick 5-minute walk, nothing too bad. And that gets you up to the area that you need to be. And of course there will be a big old line. So it'll be nice and obvious where you're headed. All right, here we are. They always have the signs out for the races and people all stop at their little pictures. Very cool. Usually the line is much farther back than this, but we were here fairly early, so.
When we first...
no huge line.
Last year, it started back there at the Globe.
Last year it was way back at the Globe.
When we came on the first day.
And we got here about 30 minutes before it opened at that point. Now we are here about 2 hours early, and not a whole lot of people here. Most of the people who are here at this point have signed up for the race retreat, and that gives you early access to pick up your packet. So this is all the people who are here for race retreat. We were told to come down this way because we have a, oh yeah, okay, there are more people. I was like, this seems sketchy. Yeah. We're gonna be the only ones down here. Okay, so all of these people have a like opening or pre-opening appointment with New Balance. So we are in that crew, so we will head down here. I think at some point Tony and I are going to separate because we actually have different appointment times and we want to get one of us in there to get the merch real fast. So we will see how this ends up.
Just the idea.
All right, this is the line forming up. We have about an hour until they're supposed to open, but Tony is up in the New Balance line and they said that they're going to open up at 11, so it should be any minute now. We're pretty close to the start, so hopefully we get what we want.
10:15, I got a text that said, oh, your appointment's ready. So I was like, well, what the heck? We were in line for the normal merchandise, which was supposed to open at noon. So I went down, got in line for the New Balance, and they're like, oh, we didn't mean to send out that text, sorry, but we can't let you in till 11, which is still an hour earlier than everybody else was supposed to get in there. They're like, yeah, they're gonna open this at 11, and then they're gonna open everything else at 11 too, as a soft opening, and just kind of let some people in a little by little. So right at 11, they let me in, and I got my shoes from Toy Story Midway Mania. You'll see them in the haul video. And they're cool, and I really like them. I'm looking forward to those.
Yeah.
So then from there, I went over and looked at all the merchandise, the official merchandise, thinking, oh yeah, Lyndsay's got to be over there. Nope.
Nope.
They hadn't even let Lyndsay or any of the people in, so I started taking pictures of all the stuff we might like, send it to Lyndsay.
Everyone in line was like, ooh, let me see, okay.
All right, so I'm leaving Lyndsay right now. I got the text for my New Balance shoes. So I managed to get my shoes already, and Lyndsay's still outside, so I came to look at merchandise before it gets crazy in here, and she's stuck outside. So here's all of the stuff with nobody in here, and then once they open the doors, I'll show you what it looks like when everybody's in here. They got plenty of these wine glasses that are apparently hot commodities. This is what a full shelf looks like. They also have the Tervis, magnets, mini little mugs, normal glasses, plenty of everything because the doors haven't opened yet. I think they're about to let everybody else in, at least that's what Lyndsay's text told me, but I'm standing here and probably, I don't know, maybe $1,000 worth of stuff just waiting for us. Like, there's no way we're getting all of this, like probably not even half of it, but had to grab it because last time Lyndsay didn't get the tank top she really wanted, so I'm holding on to it. And not that Lyndsay has to have any of this or like send me in or anything, it's just easy to grab everything that we might want and just sort out what we don't want anymore. And here's the once empty row of marathon stuff filled up with people, and people are like rushing as they come in now.
It was crazy. It was like a stampede. Like I was in it.
Oh yeah, Lyndsay's here.
It was like a stampede of people like
Yeah.
literally running, and I was like, don't run down the stairs, you're gonna break your ankle
And not be able to run.
Before you have to start a dopey challenge.
Yeah. So yeah, this is all the people, and it's getting like thicker and thicker. We're starting to go through our things now. So it's gotten even more crazy, if that's possible to believe. We're checking out these rain jackets that say Run Mickey Run on them. They're kind of generic, like they're not race specific, but they're really nice. They are $70. We are in line. We've been in line to buy stuff for about 10 minutes or so, still like making final decisions on like a few certain items. It's pretty good though. I'm really glad we came in and got in line when we did from the very beginning.
Here's the stuff we're getting. Here's the chaos. It's madness. Tony's censoring the total for me, but we did just find out we'll get a 20% AP discount, so that'll help a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, this is JR. He's awesome.
Yeah, he explained all the discount stuff to us.
He's great.
I tried. We appreciate it.
And they are like smack in here, crazy. So many colors, so many things. So Champion always does a good job with having like Disney themed stuff, and this is one of the new shirts for 2017. That is so cute. I really like that.
I like that.
That's nice.
Anytime before your race.
Get it like Disney World, but also like Beyonce. I don't know which one they meant, but I like that it can be both. Very cute. Okay, and they have it in gray also.
I like that.
Hakuna Run Harda for the ladies. That's awesome.
It's fun.
I found on ground. Please drag to finish line. Nice. Because I'm all about that race. That's funny. Princess on the Run. Run like it's midnight. That's what my medal rack says. Cardio and coffee. Live, love, run.
People are still filtering in up at the top. It's been super crazy busy in here, and they just keep flowing in. We're right by the entrance. We're checking out the Raw Threads Athletics. They have like the funniest sayings. Just haven't found like the right one yet, so Lindsay's taking a look through them. There she is. And I'm just kind of standing here in the way in the meantime.
This is what the New Balance booth looks like. It kind of comes in waves, ebbs and flows from you can't find a spot to sit, let alone stand, and then fairly open like it is right now.
So these are the New Balance Vazey Pace Haunted Mansion design, which has the wallpaper.
I hope those eyes glow in the dark. That would just be so cool.
I think they do.
I think they will. That would just be so cool.
You might not be able to see.
Do they glow in the dark, guys? These are the Space Mountain ones. This is the Guy's Vazey Pace or whatever. They kind of have like the lines like you're streaking through space, which is pretty cool. The Toy Story Midway Mania themed shoes. So they're like a bright orange with red and blue. Really nice looking. It says Toy Story Mania on the back.
Yeah, it's got the clouds from Andy's room on the inside.
Super cute.
And
That's
then
awesome.
like the final thing that sold me was that Andy signed
it.
So
that's so cool. And those are the lace clips that he got. They were extra $5.
$5.
Yeah. And then the last pair for 2017 is the Mad Tea Party shoes for ladies.
I thought this was going to be white, but it's like a...
It's like a very subtle mint color. Like
mint,
it is super light.
Yeah.
But it's just a little touch. And they kind of on the end have like kind of the design that's on the teacup cars, which is cool. Yeah, so I have a 1:20 appointment and it is 1:03. So it's just about time. So we're gonna head on in there.
So we had to step outside so Lindsay could check in for her shoes. And this is the lineup to get inside to look at merchandise. And it's going all the way over, it looks like, to the other side of the field, just to come in and look at merchandise. So there's the teacup one. Lindsay decided against those and instead is getting the Haunted Mansion ones. They fit.
Yeah, they're the right choice.
Yeah.
The Expo, about an hour and a half after posted opening. After we bought all of our stuff within the like Jostin Center, which is where New Balance is, it's where the like big commemorative items, official merch, as well as all of the vendors that are there. Like Fit to Run is there, Chiquita Banana, people passing out applesauce,
Raw Threads, Champion, Jeff Galloway, everybody is usually there.
Yeah, anything you could want from an expo, they're there. So after we finished up there, we needed to go get our bid. So next we need to go into the field house, and there's a nice little line for it.
It's moving quick though.
It's moving fast though, and that's just to funnel people inside to get their race bibs, and then we go from there. Gang, we're inside. We just need to figure out where we go. Looks like right there. All right, they are ready and waiting for us. So we got our bibs, but they don't have us down for the pre-ordered things, the things that we pre-ordered, and so we are going upstairs to hopefully get that resolved. We'll check back in with you.
But yeah, so that was our day at the expo. It took us 6 hours, but I had a lot of fun. We talked to a lot of other people, and we do races and run, but like just being in this atmosphere of people who, being in this Venn diagram of people who love Disney, love running Disney races, and just like are so happy to be here. Like there's just so many endorphins like just floating around. Just everybody's having such a good time. And everyone's really positive and very supportive. Like this is Lindsay's first marathon. We were telling everyone that it's her first, my second, and they're like, oh, you'll do great, just have fun, don't worry about it, just go along, you've trained for this, right? And we have, but they're like, don't worry, you're going to be fine. And so just everybody's support with that is really appreciated, and just this atmosphere is great. They're telling us about all the different races like Chicago, New York, Boston, like everything that these people have done. And we'd like to do some of those someday if we had the chance. But just everyone had like just such a positive outlook. And I really liked talking with people.
Absolutely. It was a fun morning, and definitely a different morning than we usually have. So that was really cool.
So my parents just landed at the airport. They should be on their way. I'm thinking Disney Springs tonight. We'll see how they're feeling. Like they've been flying all day, so something easy. They don't want to go to the parks tonight, so we might just chill here at the resort, or we might go to Disney Springs and try and see the drone show. We're not sure yet.
Drone show and a bite to eat would be good.
Drone and
either way, we're gonna be eating.
Yes. We need to eat. We haven't.
We have only.
Did we have lunch?
No, we had Mickey waffles at 9 a.m.
We had Mickey waffles at 9 a.m. I had an applesauce and a banana.
I just had the little applesauce.
You need to eat that banana.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So anyways, we're gonna start taking care of ourselves because we have a marathon in a few days.
Drinking a lot of water.
But yeah, if you have come to this video because you are a Run Disney person and like the expos and Disney and stuff, make sure you subscribe because we will be sharing our races a few videos from now. Yeah. I bought flipping Haunted Mansion shoes today. Like, had you told me 2 years ago that I would be buying Haunted Mansion shoes, I would have been like, get a life, bro. I hate the Haunted Mansion.
We don't know why, but we've never been a fan.
We're really coming around to it slowly. Like,
it's just, if you really think about it, it's a dark ride where they tell kitschy jokes.
Yeah.
It's our style.
Yeah.
But like, we just really resisted the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah. So thank you for watching. We gotta go get something to eat because we're getting loopy.
Yes. And a few videos from now will also be our full haul from the Expo weekend. And we got a lot more than what we just told you guys about. So be sure to subscribe and check that out. Comment below if you also were here on this race weekend and we'll be doing future race weekends because we would love to link up with you guys. We, like Tony said, we love talking to people on race weekends and at expos and all that. It's a lot of fun to be in the runner community. Yeah, for now, food. Bye, guys. All right, so if you guys listen really hard, you might be able to hear what we think is Rivers of Light.